Stay with me.
Hello guys, it's me Ninja Anime and welcome to my new video. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk about few romantic animes where our main character's loved one died. So in some of these animes, our main character falls in love with someone else, or in some of them, he or she finally got in peace with the death, or even some animes with their perseverance and some luck, they even manage to change the future. So hope you guys gonna find this topic of animes enjoyable. If you do, hit the like button and comment whatever you like. So the first anime that I'm gonna talk about, in the second season our main character's loved one died, but I would highly recommend, if you haven't yet, you should definitely check out the first season. But I think it's a really popular anime, so you might have probably watched it already. The anime I am talking about is Clannad the After Story. So in this anime's first season story, our main character is in high school. So because of his bad childhood memories, our hero grew up little different from everyone. And as for our heroine, she is also in high school, but because of some disease, she can't really attend school all that much. Because of that, she never really managed to make any friends. So after that, our hero started getting involved with our heroine. Little by little they grow closer, and our heroine also managed to make few friends from that. So now in this second season story, our hero and heroine finally got married, but because of our heroine's disease and our hero's bad childhood memories, how their this married life gonna go, to know that you have to watch the anime. So it's a really good anime, a really emotional roller coaster. So if you haven't watched it yet, you should definitely do it. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Into the Forest of Fireflies. So in this anime story, in our heroine's childhood, once she lost in the forest, and then a guy helped our hero in this anime. So after that, she started going to the forest and started playing with him. But turned out our hero in this anime, he is a spirit. So if any humans touches him, he gonna vanish. So that's why while playing with our heroine, he always maintain a safe distance. So after that, every time our heroine comes to this village, she always come to play with our hero, and that's how they grow closer. So now what gonna happen between them, what gonna happen in their relationship, a spirit human relationship? To find out, you have to watch the movie. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Cross Game. So this one, it's a sports romance anime, and I really like this anime, so I would really recommend you should try this anime out. In this anime story, our main character from his childhood liked to play baseball. So from childhood, he used to be friend with a girl, and both of them like each other a lot. But one day, that girl suddenly died. After that, long time have passed, and our main character now is in high school. So he promised our heroine that he gonna become a good pitcher. So now in high school, he is trying to keep that promise, but there are a lot of obstacles in front of him. And there is also our heroine, the girl that died, her little sister. So both of them are in a kind of a love-hate relationship. So both of them like each other kinda, but they can't really go with it because of her dead older sister. So now what gonna happen? To find out, you have to watch the anime. So it's a really good anime, and I would highly recommend you should try this anime out. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Wolf Children. In this anime story, our heroine, she is a hard-working college student. One day, she meets a mysterious man in her college. After that, both of them get to know each other better, and they also fall in love with each other. But later she found out our hero in this anime, he is a wolf. So he can turn into a human. That's how he managed to live in this human world. Still, both of them got married. After that, something happened and our hero died. So now, our heroine is all alone with his son and daughter. So her son and daughter, both of them also can turn into wolves. So this movie story, it's all about how she gonna take care of them while hiding their true appearance from everyone. So this one, it's a really heartwarming story and definitely worth watching. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Orange. So in this anime story, our heroine is in high school and one day she got a letter from herself in the future. On that letter, her future self mentioned about a boy who about to transfer to the same school as our heroine, and something bad is going to happen with him. So our heroine's future self asked that she protect the guy. At first, our present heroine didn't really believe that letter for obvious reasons, but turned out everything happening same as written on that letter. So now, without any doubt, that letter is real. So now, what our heroine gonna do? Is she really gonna try to protect the guy, or what's gonna happen? To find out, you have to watch the anime. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Anuhana. In this anime story, our main character used to be pretty good friends with few of the guys and girls on his childhood, but one of the girl died from their group. After that, all of them got separated. So now, starting in this anime, that deceased girl, our heroine in this anime, her ghost started appearing in front of our main character. So that's why our main character is trying to get close to his childhood friends again. He thinks that's the way to release our heroine's ghost. So in this anime story, there are quite a few complicated things going on, quite a few complicated romantic relationships going on. They also kinda blame each other for our heroine's death. Because of that, it's kinda hard for them to get close again, became friends. So now, how our main character gonna get the group together? Will our heroine gonna set free someday? For to know that, you have to watch the anime. So it's a really good anime, really emotional one. So try it out. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Tokyo Revenge. In this anime story, our main character is from a really powerful magical family, but he can't really use magic. Because of that, they kicked our main character out from the family. But with all of this, our main character is really happy with his normal high school life. So he has his best friend and the girl he kinda like. But one day, someone attacked our main character, and the girl he liked, trying to protect him, died in front of him. After that, our main character also started to gain some magical powers, and with his best friend moved to a magical school. So now in this magical school, he meets his cousin who kinda like him. So now in this anime story, what gonna happen with our main character and with his relationship? To find all of that out, you have to watch the anime. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is EF, A Tale of Melodies. So in this anime story, there are two relationships going on, past and present relationship for different person. In the past relationship, there is our first main character, and he is in high school. So he is really good with studies and everything else in the high school. So his life was going kinda normally until he meets a strange girl. So that strange girl, our heroine in this anime, she knows our main character from the past, but our main character doesn't really remember her. So now in this high school, kinda disturbing, kinda romantic stuff gonna happen between them. And in the present relationship, there is our second main character. So he is living his life completely free, always flirting with women. With that, he is a great violinist. And our second heroine in this anime, after hearing him play, she kinda falls for him. So now in this anime story, she is trying to get close to him, but our main character, he doesn't really want to. So there are two beautiful stories in this anime, both of them are going parallel to each other. So this anime, it's a really sad but really beautiful anime and definitely worth watching. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Real Life. So in this anime story, our main character is 27-year-old, unemployed and completely lost hope about his future. So he used to be employed, but something bad happened there. Because of that, he quit the job. So now, starting in this anime, he finally got a chance to relive his life. So there is a special company in this anime who gave hopeless people like our main character to relive their high school life. And if they manage to do it properly, they're gonna set them up with a new job and a new life. So now in this anime story, our main character decided to go for it, became a high school student again. So now in this high school, our main character gonna meet lots of different people, and with his prior experience, how he gonna change their life, and with that, how he also gonna change his own life and falls in love with someone. That's the story all about. So it's a really good one and definitely worth watching. So that's all of the animes I'm gonna talk about in this video. Hope you guys found something good to watch, and see you in the next one.